Are you looking to smell good? Well then, you clicked on the right video. Now, there's so many different perfumes and colognes out there that it's hard to choose which one is right for you. It's kind of hard to figure out what you kind of are looking for and how many you need. So, I'm here to help you guys out. So in this video, I'm going to cover for each kind of group how many colognes you actually need and how you can cover each basis. This includes a professional setting, dates, work, if you're going to school, just daily wear, night wear, all that kind of stuff. So let's answer the first question. How many colognes and perfumes do you really need? You may have heard of YouTubers such as Jeremy Fragrance, School of Scent, on YouTube, blogs, whatever it is, saying 3 is the holy grail number. Well, I disagree. I believe to have the perfect collection, no matter what your age, you should have 5. Now, the reasoning for this is I feel all 5 bases are going to be covered pretty well, and when you have 3, it's going to be hard to cover each basis to a good degree. So let me break down those 5 for you. Number 1 is going to be a versatile one. Now this is going to be your trusty Swiss Army knife. This can be usually wear as a daily fragrance, mostly for daytime, and if you don't want to think and just put on a fragrance, this would be your go-to. Number 2 is going to be your date night fragrance. Now it's called date night, but really it's more for like a casual nighttime scent because you already have a daytime scent. But the key with this fragrance, it's going to be something romantic but not too loud. Like if people are around you, they'll smell it on you, but it won't project as far because you don't want to grab too much attention for yourself. Number 3 is going to be a professional scent. Now, people of all ages are going to be maybe going to school, then maybe they have a job. Either way, you want a clean scent that smells good in the workplace. In the workplace or at school, you want people to admire you, and confidence is key. Look good to feel good. That applies to cologne as well. If you smell good, you're going to feel good as well. Number 4 is going to be a summer scent. Now this is mainly because heat activates cologne, so when it is very hot, the scent can be a bit overbearing and it ruins the high notes and the low notes. So this cologne is going to be kind of a light scent almost, but something that will last a long time. And finally, number 5 is going to be a party scent. This one's similar to date night except for the fact that it's going to be very loud, very projecting. You want people's attention to gravitate towards yourself, which is what this is going to accomplish. So what kind of groups am I going to cover in this video? There's going to be 4 groups: high schoolers, college students, young adults, and adults probably around 30 plus years old. Now, quick disclaimer, I don't know too much about women's perfume, so this is going to be a men's only list. If you guys are interested in what I think is similar but for a woman, let me know and I'll make a video for that as well. But let's get started. So for high school, it's mostly for people who they probably don't have a job yet, but they're going to be at school, in school all the time, and they most likely won't have a job, so a very limited budget. So all these colognes and scents are going to be around more of the 20-25 price points. So for versatile, I've gone with Mont Blanc Individual, which is a very nice clean scent you can wear all the time. For date night, I've gone with F Black Ferragamo. Very peppery, clean, nice scent that smells a bit more masculine with peppery notes, but it smells really nice. It'll smell great on dates. For professional, I've gone with Davidoff Cool Water, which is a very clean, refreshing scent that'll make you smell inoffensive and sleek at work. Fourth being the summer, I have Nautica Voyage, and as the name suggests, it's for the beach side. You have a long, clean scent, very citrusy almost, to last you a long time. And finally, for a party scent, we have Guess 1981 Los Angeles, which is a bit more louder. It's almost a bit more like tobacco-y almost, which kind of adds to the appeal, which is going to turn a lot of heads if you ever go to like a party, prom, dance, whatever it is. Next up, we have college students. So for college students, you're kind of similar to high school students in the fact that you may not be working as of yet, but you will be going to school. You may have a bit more events to go to, such as like college parties, dorm parties, etc. So this is kind of going to be a similar budget, but around 50-ish range. Yeah, for versatile all-rounder, we have Mont Blanc Legend. This is one of my first fragrance I bought for myself. A very clean, inoffensive daily wear. You can wear it all the time. For date nights, I'm gonna go with the classic Armand de Nuit Club Intense version. It's a very pineapple-y, fruity, floral kind of scent that adds to the appeal on a date. It's a great nighttime fragrance to wear. It smells good. It lasts very long. A very, very good scent. And if you've watched YouTube videos on the internet, this is, a cult favorite between a lot of fans on YouTube. Now, professional, I would go with Burberry London. Burberry London is a very, very good clean scent. It doesn't last as long, but for the office place, it'll get you looks, and people will think you're very, very professional. Summer, we got John Barbatos Artisan Pure. Based on the bottle itself, you can tell it's for beachy vibes. It smells very, very nice, very, very clean, light. It just smells like you're on a cruise ship. It's very, very nice overall. At number 5 for partying, we have Bentley for Men Intense. Now, I personally don't like this fragrance that as much, but a lot of my friends have it and they love it. And at parties, they get a lot of compliments. It's not for me personally, but when you smell it, it may be for you. Finally, we have the young adults list. Now, this is where your cologne game can start popping because you have a bit bigger of a budget. You probably got your first full-time job. So for versatile, I have one of my favorites, YSL Y EDP. I have one personally right now, and it's what I wear for work personally. But it is a great versatile Swiss Army knife. You can wear it all the time, dates, the workplace, daytime, nighttime, whatever it is. So feel free to substitute that out for something else, because it is really, really nice. Number 2, we have Date Night, which is Dior Homme Intense. It's my favorite Dior cologne and scent in general. It smells very, very good. Just overall, just a great scent. Smells very clean, very sexy, very nice. This is personally what I wear to dates. Number 3, another personal favorite of mine is Bleu de Chanel EDT version. I have the EDP version personally because I wear it for the wintertime. But with EDT, it's more an all-around casual wear. It's a very good professional scent if you wear suits, if you go to the office, workplace, all that kind of stuff. It works great with the button up, button down, etc. And just a very, very good scent overall. It lasts a long time, projects pretty well, and you'll always smell really good. For summer in this category, we have another Chanel cologne, which is Chanel Allure Homme Sport. A very, very nice smell. I actually didn't know about this until a couple years ago. We got a sample for this actually, and it smelled really, really good. So I did get this, and it was just a great scent. It's more of a kind of sunny, like you're on the beach side tanning kind of scent than a sailboat scent. That's the best kind of way I can explain it, but it's very, very nice scent. Number 5, finally for partying for this category, I didn't want to go this way, but it's just way better than the original. It's going to be Dior Sauvage Elixir, not the original Sauvage. Sauvage is so overused. The person you're interested in, their ex probably wears this, so you don't want to smell like their ex. So Elixir is the bigger brother that came out recently. Overall, it's a way better scent in my opinion. It lasts longer. Finally, the last category, and also the most expensive, it's going to be the pure mature adults. We're talking, these are mostly going to be niche fragrances, so we're going to be talking about $250, $300 for each fragrance here, maybe more. So for versatile, we have one of my personal favorites and what I want in the future, and it's going to be Le Labo another 13. I smelled this before at one of the outlet stores nearby at a mall, and people will often say Santal 33 is better. Personally, I don't see it. I don't like Santal that much. But another 13 is a very nice, clean, refreshing scent you can wear in the daytime. Number 2, again, if I had money, I would get this. I would get Baccarat Rouge 540. You probably have heard of this before if you're kind of new to cologne even, because it is a very popular scent, but not many people have it because it is very expensive. It's almost $540 itself. So keep that in mind. It is a great scent. There's a lot of dupes out there. I know Ariana Grande came out with I forgot what it was called, came out with a scent that's similar to it, which would be a cheaper alternative if you do want to kind of smell like that. That'd be the way to go, but that's a great cologne. Then the professional scent, I have to go with the Creed fragrance, Creed Green Irish Tweed. If you've ever been to one of the outlet stores that has one of these on display, check it out, smell it, because there's a lot of Creed colognes out there, and I personally did not like Aventus or any of the popular ones, but I did really love this. It does smell like almost like water. It seems like if you wear it, you seem like you're the CEO of a company. Like, it just smells that good. For the summer scent, I would go with Torino 21. It just smells like pure bliss. Don't know how else I can describe it. It somehow encapsulates summer into a bottle. Like, if you need a summer fragrance, and you don't have a budget, forget every cologne I've mentioned on the list. Get Torino 21. It will fulfill your desire. And finally, number 5 for a party scent, we have Parfums de Marly Latent Exclusive. Now, you might have heard this fragrance before as well, but this is going to be the exclusive version of it. And the main reason for this is because Latent is more of like a professional kind of scent, but exclusive is a bit more louder. It projects more. It's a great scent. So yeah, these are kind of my collections for each kind of age group. So the only thing I want you guys to keep in mind with this list is you do need 5 in those categories like I listed. As long as you have that, you're okay. You can mix and match. Like you can have like a $20 date night cologne and like a $50 casual cologne, and then a very expensive niche kind of business cologne if you like. Make sure you are on budget, because you know what your budget is. I do not. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. As you've seen, I'm being a little more consistent. I'm trying to branch out my content a bit. So yeah, see y'all later.